Hey guys, it's Lissa. So I was on Facebook and I'm part of a group called Endgame Prepper, and basically it's a new Facebook site, group, whatever, about being prepared for emergencies or shit hitting the fan, end of the world as we know it, whatever kind of thing, and how people have different ideas of what the end of the, what prepared means. Cutting vegetables right now, I'm making a roast. So, and I think being prepared is really important, especially since, was it last year? I live in Baltimore, as most of you know. And last year we had a hurricane that left thousands and thousands, I think it was like 100,000 people without power for minimum a couple of days, like 2-3 days, to, I know someone who didn't have power for 3 weeks. We didn't have power for like a week, I think. We still had water, which was great, and we had gas. So we could cook, as long as, we lit the pilot light, we were good. We could cook, and we had water, and we even had hot water, because it was a gas-powered heater. But it wasn't fun. We don't have a generator. We still don't have a generator. We didn't have flashlights or, sorry, I'm trying to do things at once. We didn't have flashlights or emergency radios or any of that stuff. And of course we had our cell phones, and we had this, that, and the third. So, yeah, what it comes down to is we needed to be more prepared, and, we're doing that now. We have flashlights, we have a solar-powered, hand-cranking radio flashlight thing. We've got, like, a lantern, got this and that, but being prepared is more than just that. For a long time, we were worried about having to evacuate. So I started packing up some emergency bags, clothing, water, whatever, and I really didn't have anything to go on, so I was just like, okay, well, 72-hour kits. And I went from there. And luckily we didn't have to evacuate, which was great. But, if we had to, we were ready for it. And so now I still have what I call my bug-out bag. And it's got like 3 days of food. It's packed for me and Emily. It's got 3 days of food. Doesn't have any water in it, but we do have bottled water here that I can grab at a moment's notice. Clothes, ponchos, a small umbrella, toiletries, things like that. So we're prepared in that instance, but also I want to be prepared ahead. We've had a lot of storms here already this year. Lost a lot of trees, and a lot of people are without power. We've luckily not lost power for more than like 20 minutes. So we're doing other kind of prepping, and for me that means like learning new stuff, like learning new information, learning new techniques, learning how to do without or substituting or whatever. I'm trying to, well, I've learned how to can, like, can. This is strawberry wildberry jam. That's fun. It was the first thing I ever canned. Was this jar right here? Well, this jar and 3 others like it. We've eaten all the rest of it. I like it. It's pretty good. And I've made pickles, and I like learning new things. And so we also, I've been stocking up on seeds because I want to make a garden next year. And that will not only like slash the grocery bill, but I'll be able to get hopefully like a bumper crop of some things and can those and be prepared for, later on, whatever. I just kind of think it's fun. but learning new things, it's like, you know, I know how to make bread. I learned how to make bread when I was a kid. And I bought a bread maker because, yes, it's a little more convenient. So sue me. Because I know how to make bread. I didn't feel like, oh, I'm cheating. I was like, I know how to make it, so I'm going to use a bread maker. But if I don't have the bread maker, I can make it in the oven. What I want to learn to do is see if I can not only make the bread out of the bread maker, which I know how to do, bake it in like a solar oven and see if I can bake it like that. Oh, that was the refrigerator. Oh, I was like, what is that sound? Anyway, bake it in a solar oven so that way if, again, we don't have power, because we couldn't use the oven, we could only use the stovetop. Excuse me, you know, or something I can bake bread and bake it outside. That'd be so cool. That's kind of a strange situation, but also, you know, we're working on not wasting things. I've started making my own stock again, and so actually what I'm doing, whoops, oh, I just dropped a bunch of vegetables in the sink, fun. Oh well, see if you can get, this is the celery tops and carrot roots and onion root and onion skins and all kinds of fun stuff, and I have this big old bag, my freezer bag, and I just dump it all in there. And what else I have in there? Oh, I have a chicken carcass, bones and skin and stuff from the chicken I roasted. I bought a whole chicken. We'll do it with the chicken parts too. And it's just, you know, the little things for me. I don't necessarily want to go 100% off grid, but I like to be a little more self-sustaining, which is my goal. Anyway, so I promised Endgame Prepper like a little shout out. They have less than 100 subscribers, followers, likes, whatever on Facebook. I told them that I'd give them a shout out. So their Facebook link's going to be down below. And also they have a YouTube channel, which I'll be linking down there as well. And, you know, if you're interested in learning some stuff, go check them out. I like them. It's a small group, so it's not, you know, real hustle bustle right now, but it's gonna get there, and that's pretty much it. If anybody out there in YouTube land is also, you know, learning new techniques to try and prepare for some kind of emergency, whether it's making your own evacuation bag, or whether it's starting your own garden, or learning to can, or just making sure you have a couple days supply of food and water that you can have at a moment's notice in case something happens. You have to leave, or you just don't have power or water for a couple of days. You never know. Let me know. If you like this video, please click like. You can share this video with your friends on Facebook or Twitter, or, well, I'm going to share it on Twitter. Facebook or Tumblr or whatever. And if you really like this video and other videos I've done, please subscribe. I'll be having a subscriber contest when I hit 15 subscribers. It's an automatic entry. I'm putting the names in like a little jar. Not this one, but like a little jar. And when I reach 15, I'm going to pick one name out, and then that subscriber will pick whatever I do for my next video. So subscribe and good luck, you guys. Bye.